Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, here to give you a detailed dive into another captivating book. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's essential for us to keep bringing you these summaries. Plus, subscribing means you'll always be in the loop when a new book summary drops. Today we're exploring The Last Battle, the 7th and final book in the Chronicles of Narnia series by C.S. Lewis. This profound and dramatic conclusion to the series brings the story full circle, with themes of faith, redemption, and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Let's dive into the key events and themes from this epic novel so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The story begins in Narnia, where a clever and deceitful ape named Shift and his unwitting accomplice, a donkey named Puzzle, discover a lion skin. Shift convinces Puzzle to wear the lion skin and pose as Aslan, the great lion and true king of Narnia. This false Aslan leads to the spread of deception and fear throughout Narnia, as Shift manipulates the Narnians and allies with the Calormenes, who seek to conquer Narnia. King Tirian, the last king of Narnia, learns of the false Aslan and the growing chaos. With his loyal unicorn, Jewel, Tirian tries to rally the Narnians but is captured by the Calormenes. In his despair, he calls out to Aslan for help. His plea reaches the Pevensie siblings who are back in their world. Eustace, Scrubb, and Jill Pole, who had previously been to Narnia, are summoned to aid King Tirian. Eustace and Jill arrive in Narnia, where they free Tirian and join forces to expose the false Aslan and fight against the Calormenes. They discover that the deception runs deep, with many Narnians believing the lies spread by Shift and the Calormenes. Despite their efforts, the situation worsens, and the true Aslan seems absent in their time of need. As the final battle unfolds, the Calormenes gain the upper hand. Tirian and his friends are forced to retreat to a stable, which is said to be the abode of the false Aslan. In a dramatic twist, the stable becomes a portal to a new, brighter Narnia, revealing Aslan's true nature and the deeper magic at work. This new Narnia is a more perfect version of the old one, symbolizing a heavenly paradise. Aslan appears and brings judgment to Narnia. The faithful Narnians are welcomed into the new Narnia, while the deceitful and corrupt are cast out. The old Narnia is destroyed, signaling the end of its time and the beginning of a new eternal era. Aslan's judgment is fair and just, reflecting the themes of redemption and the ultimate triumph of good over evil. In a poignant and powerful moment, Aslan reveals to the children that they have died in their world due to a railway accident. This revelation might seem tragic, but Aslan comforts them by explaining that they are now in a better place, free from the constraints of their old lives. They are reunited with all their friends from previous Narnian adventures, including the Pevensie siblings. The novel concludes with Aslan leading the faithful Narnians and the children further into the new Narnia, a land of eternal joy and peace. This final journey symbolizes the ultimate redemption and the promise of eternal life for those who remain true to their beliefs and values. The Last Battle is a deeply moving and thought-provoking conclusion to the Chronicles of Narnia series. Through its rich narrative and profound themes, C.S. Lewis explores the concepts of faith, judgment, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. The novel's powerful message of hope and redemption continues to resonate with readers, making it a timeless classic. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. Don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new episodes, and if you enjoyed this summary, please like and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading.